When I first started designing and making furniture for a living, I asked the question, what items of domestic furniture would people likely commission as handmade and that are focal points to the room? Well, one was a rocking chair, and this one in particular became my trademark design with my slogan, "Every home should have one," and the other was a coffee table. Indeed, in the early days, customers would bring their ceramic tiles for me to design a table around and set the tiles in. Now, back in 1997, I approached the DIY store HOMEBASE with an idea for a coffee table that consumers could build using their off-the-shelf prepared materials and tools. In fact, the project is really minimal. The table involved just 2 sections of HOMEBASE softwood, a piece of chipboard that the store could cut to size, and tiles of your choice. Now, the tools really couldn't be more minimal. A tenon saw with a mitre block and a hammer and panel pins. That's it. Wow, you won't find an easier to build low-cost table in both materials and tools, and that involves just 2 main skills, sawing and hammering pins in. Now, of course, over the years, great snobbery has evolved in fine cabinet making using fancy woods and environmentally correct materials. But let me suggest to you that if it were not for sustainable knotty pine and chipboard, we might have run out of wood decades ago. Just a thought. Well, my table is aimed at total beginners who would like the pride of building a useful contemporary piece with hardly any materials. I recall at the time the entire table could be made for under £25. Now, you can spend £200 on a bench, whereas this table, and indeed many of my projects, can be built on a low-cost workmate. Back in 1997, I created an interactive CD-Rom which combines videos with progressive diagrams, and looking at it again today, I really think it's just as relevant now. So today I'm repackaging this project as a CD-ROM and DVD dual album for computer and armchair viewing. But hey, don't be an armchair woodworker. Check out my website and get making this table straight away.